Hey everybody, I thought I would create a video for you today reading one of my most favorite children's authors and illustrators, Mo Willems' book titled Naked Mole Rat Gets Dressed. It's so silly. And part of the reason I chose this book to read to you is that I found out a theater company in Atlanta, Georgia called Alliance Theater has turned it into a musical, and not just any musical, a rock musical. And they are doing this very cool thing while we are all in our homes and away from each other of making the show available to boys and girls and to families by sending a streaming version of the show that they have pre-recorded. And I just bought mine for $5. And if you know anything about theater companies or other arts organizations, they rely on people coming to their shows to survive. And so this is a really, really, really difficult time for artists to figure out how they are going to make ends meet, and how arts organizations are figuring out how they will move forward, not knowing when they will be able to produce shows for audiences to come and see. And so I thought, what a great idea to share the book version. And then maybe you, if you like it, and you like theater, and especially if you like rock musicals, that you can also choose to donate to this theater company and choose to watch this musical with you and your family. All right. Wilbur is different from the other naked mole rats in the colony. He wears clothes, and he likes it. But what will happen when Grandpa, the oldest, wisest, and most naked mole rat ever, discovers Wilbur's secret? Funny man and 3-time Caldecott honoree Mo Willems exposes the naked truth about being yourself and wearing it well in Naked Mole Rat Gets Dressed. There is so much to learn about the fascinating little creatures known as naked mole rats. But for this story, you only need to know 3 things. 1. They are a little bit rat. 2. They are a little bit mole. 3. They are all naked. Well, they were, with one exception. Look! Wilbur, the naked mole rat who liked to get dressed. Hello. When the other naked mole rats saw him, they said, "Ew! Yuck! What are you doing?" "I like clothes," replied Wilbur. "When I get dressed, I can be fancy, or funny, or cool, or I can just be an astronaut." When the others heard that, they said, "Ew! Yuck! Ugh. If you like clothes so much, then why don't you open a store or something?" Naked mole rats can be very sarcastic. But Wilbur thought that was a great idea. Clothes, fun, warmer, try it, sail. The other naked mole rats did not. They brought Wilbur to a giant portrait of Grandpa, the oldest, greatest, and most naked mole rat ever. "Look at that picture," they demanded. "Look at his heroic face. Look at his regal bearing. Look at his total lack of clothing." Grandpa did look heroic. Grandpa did look regal. But he would also look heroic and regal in a casual shirt and some summer slacks. "Ugh," said the other naked mole rats. "Don't you get it? Naked mole rats don't wear clothes! Why not? Asked Wilbur. Oh, something had to be done. The naked mole rats marched right over to Grandpa and told him all about Wilbur. And then he asked, why not? Grandpa was very wise. He thought seriously about everything he had heard. Then he thought some more. Finally, he said in a heroic, regal voice, "Gather the colony! I shall make a proclamation." A proclamation? A proclamation! A proclamation! When Wilbur heard about Grandpa's proclamation, he knew it was serious. But he had no idea what to wear. In the end, Wilbur decided to play it safe. Maybe not safe enough. The others were so busy looking at Wilbur's socks that no one noticed Grandpa enter until he cleared his throat and proclaimed, "Fellow naked mole rats, I had never worn clothes until I heard Wilbur's simple question. Why not? Why not indeed? Do clothes hurt anyone? No. Are they fun? Well, they may not be for everyone, but this old naked mole rat wishes he had tried getting dressed earlier." Then Grandpa complimented Wilbur on his socks. As fast as his legs could take him, Wilbur rushed home, put on his favorite outfit, and dashed back. When he returned, Wilbur discovered he was not alone. Much has been said about that day. For this story, you only need to know 3 things. 1. Some of the mole rats were naked. 2. Some of the mole rats were clothed. 3. All of the mole rats had a great time. No exceptions. The end.